Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Winston. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Throwing again on 2nd down. Winston. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big-time play there for New Orleans. A first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Winston. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Winston from the gun on 3rd down. He finds his man, complete. It's Peterson. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Winston now to throw on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Peterson. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll make it 2nd down. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jameis Winston keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Cunningham. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Cunningham.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase, complete.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Looked like man coverage, able to read it there on the outside for the completion. That'll be something to track as the game goes along here.
It certainly will, and there's so many different ways that they will try to figure out whether they're in man or zone. Sometimes you'll run a guy in motion to see if someone runs with him.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
picked off around the 27. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
They'll run on first down. Peterson. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Winston now. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. Pitch and catch there, good for 13. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. They'll run it. Here's Peterson.
Right down.
And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. First down marker at the 8. From the gun, it's a give to Peterson. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 1.
Third down, it's Adrian Peterson. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. It would appear Sean Payton's made the decision here. They will go for it on 4th. Now Winston. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he will take it out to the 25-yard line. Quite a decision there on 4th down. They didn't just want the first. They wanted 6 points, and following the interception, they're going to come away with neither.
And that's too bad, partner, because they really went for it on that one, right? Because I think in their mind, sometimes the illogical play is a logical play. But in this case, they were wrong.
And that's out quickly to Chase. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now Cunningham. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Here's Cunningham from the gun. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's airing it out for Williams. And this one is incomplete.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And boy, this burgundy and gold defense charged up now. They stop him behind the line again.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. They go play action. Winston escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. Out now is the field goal unit for New Orleans. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. Anderson's kick is good, and the lead moves to 10-zip.
So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one-score lead, two-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes
throw left side is complete on the diving effort. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down, Washington.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Cunningham to throw. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 38-yard line. Off play action, it's Cunningham. And that is taken in by Njoku. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. A play fake. Now Cunningham. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Here's Cunningham. Flushed out right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He violated a big-time no-no in throwing that pick. Rolling right, throwing across his body.
And you know that your dad taught you that in the backyard when you were a tyke.
Yep.
Don't do it. The problem, every now and then you get away with it. This time, not the case.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Winston. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Peterson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought. Down 2nd and right at a yard.
brings up 2nd and 1 at the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake, Winston. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Marcus Colston, 60 yards. And the Saints add on to their lead. Anderson on for the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Cunningham looking to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Following the interception, Winston. And a diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He hit his first. Now this from 43. The Hall of Famer's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
On 1st down, it's Cunningham. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. And going deep for Hill. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Out of his end zone, Winston. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5, touchdown, New Orleans. Jared Cook, 99 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now to try to add the extra point, the lefty Anderson. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage. As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 33. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him to find him.
And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home.
They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Jameis to throw it. Finds his tight end Ingram. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Damiesa.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, They've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 13. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Winston. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
2nd down at 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Cunningham. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game.
He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And they work this out past the 25.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Washington.
Now a 1st down throw, Cunningham. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Cunningham. And he's taken down here by the Saints. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Now Cunningham. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And my goodness, another interception. Marcus May with a pick. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college.
That's a damn shame. This nigga keep getting these fake little dump tip passes, and my dudes don't even react to the tip pass. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. On play action, Winston sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll punt it away for the second time.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it'll be first and goal at the 7-yard line. Well, they were obviously backed up, had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still try to throw it, and...
Yeah, exactly. This is where hindsight is 20/20 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise them and catch them off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but...
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Adrian Peterson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Anderson on for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Operating from the gun, Cunningham.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation.
And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 36. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
It's 3rd down and 6.
On 3rd down, Winston. He finds his man, complete. That's Peterson. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. The one thing we've both learned about...
And, Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 40. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback to just throw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They run it with James. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough.
Can I get some points? Can I get some points, y'all, please? Pretty little thing in the body.
2nd down at 7. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Probably wishing that they could have had a few runs like that earlier in the game, now facing this deficit in the 4th.
Hard to criticize a run of that magnitude, but they really need those types of runs to go the distance and need bigger plays to try and get back into this one.
On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with the tackle. Now on comes the Washington field goal unit. They'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
That nigga said, hell nah, you're not finna score no points. Oh, God, I know he mad. Nah. He mad. This hurts more than you winning.
Here's James. And they'll get him down right around the 16. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Good night, Damon. You got away with one tonight, dog. I kind of just started throwing stuff up. I got beside myself, but nah, you're not shutting me out, bro. Hell nah, not 2 times in one season, dog. Not without a fight. Not without a fight, man. No way.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he?
You have a good night, dog. You have a good night. You have a good night. I was trying my guys out. Best believe you're not gonna see the same outcome next game, though. Best believe it. It's gonna be some fighting here. You getting beside yourself. Watch this. Watch what I'm finna do to you. Now I'm finna bust your head. I'm finna bust your quarterback head open. Watch this. Watch this. I'm finna bust this doggone head open. Why? You put that ball in there, your head gone. Your head gone. You put that ball in. Bro, don't do that, dog. Don't do that, bro. Your head's gone. I told you. They gonna let him make it. He after you. He after you. No, man. Come, Damien, you really easy, bro. Like, if they didn't give you the stupid stuff, man, come on, bro. You're not gonna score unless I want you to, Damien. I just gotta stay focused in. I just gotta stay focused in. Watch this. Watch this. Why would I tell you? Why would I tell you, Damien? Why would I tell you I'm finna bust your head open? Why would I tell you? You want me to why would I tell you? Why would I tell you, damn? Nah, bro. It don't matter what you do, bro. It ain't nothing you can do. See? It ain't nothing you can do. It's nothing. I'll give you another chance, man. I'll give you another chance. Man, when I focus in, I just have to slow down and pay attention. It's just like I be getting bored with it, you know what I'm saying? Because you boo-boo. So you boo-boo, Stu. And this game was kind of being fugazi. But I'm going to bust your head open, dog. Don't tell me what I'm going to do. Oh, the game over. It's over. The season is over for you. You ain't got no heart. You ain't got no clutch gene. I'm going to show you who got the clutch genes. I'm going to show you who got some genes. Because you wear panties. Don't think I don't know about you. 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 Don't think I don't know about you, dog. Put your doggone head up. I'm going to bring him right up. I'm going to bring him right up. Watch this. Watch what I'm finna do, damn. Got it. Get it. I got you right here, damn. Nah, there's nobody open. There's no. Oh, they gonna give it to him? Nah, bro, get your little stupid self out of here, dude. Stupid ass little boy.
Washington will take control of the football in great field position.
I can get some practice in while I'm playing. Shoot, take a field goal. Buka? Buka?
A small dent in that big deficit as it's down to 27. So this one a victory here for New Orleans, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.